What it do, y'all? It's your boy Lumberjack Hash coming at y'all with a little bit of a breakdown reaction type thing. You know what I'm saying? It's been requested enough on the BTS a reaction. You know, a lot of people told me that I should go and check out this. I forgot what the channel name is. DKDKT or something. Hold on, let me peep it real quick. DKDKTV. Basically, this is a Korean that's explaining the Korean rap of this song. And if you watch the reaction of BTS, I had no idea what they were saying. I really tried. I read the description or the lyrics that they put down, the colored lyrics, and it didn't make too much sense in my head, nor did it rhyme very well, which I don't know why I was thinking it would rhyme in English the same it rhymes in Korean or whatever, and I was guessing on what the language was. Like at the end of the video I kind of guessed right when I said Korean, but yeah. A lot of people hit me up for this. A lot of people say go react to the explanation of it by DK, so we here for it. You know, enough of y'all hit it, so let's get it. I was very confused, but I loved the way that it sounded. I mean, I can listen to their song, just the song itself. Don't even need to know what the words are. I mean, I listen to baby metal. I don't know if you know who baby metal is, but it's straight Japanese. I think Japanese or Chinese. I don't know. I don't know what they're Asian, but they're a rock band with 3 Asian pop girls that rap-ish sing, and it's all in Japanese or whatever language. I'll put a little segment in there for y'all, you know, sizzling right. Chocolate. I'ma shut up. I'ma get into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for me. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Let's get it. I love y'all.
So here we have another clever song from the BTS rap line spitting out fire, just like Dang. But if you thought this song was to diss haters and crush them, well, I would say that is maybe like 50% right. It's actually deeper than that.
So I was kind of right on my reaction. It was because I read the lines talking about you can't kill me because we were used to stepping on poop. Basically, they were going at haters and disbelievers, that basically thing. So I was kind of right there, you know what I'm saying? So he says it's 50-50 there.
So let's dive into the real meaning of the song.
Crackle the sparks fly up again. They swallow before the fuel has added. Without a doubt bound.
So Suga starts out with saying that the haters are starting to get triggered again, and they get triggered so fast that even before the actual fuel is poured, they ignite and burn themselves. It means that haters overreact and blow things out of proportion.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
With the smallest details, and in that process they don't know that they're actually hurting themselves with all the negativity.
Facts.
Now he's being sarcastic and calling the haters a pro, a player that enters the ring with a trivial little flaw and keeps on biting on that and doesn't let go, making a big fuss out of it. So 동네북 is literally translated into neighborhood drum. This is a Korean expression that means a drum that anybody can hit on, basically meaning an easy target or person to hit. Dung 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 is how Koreans pronounce the sound of a drum.
Oh, he stunned y'all. That's what he did. He just straight said, y'all haters overreact too quick. There's not even fuel to the fire and you're already burnt up. And then he went around and stunned y'all, said you guys are like a pro. You're like, you know, the neighborhood drum. Anyone can hit it. Kind of like a hoe, but like you're an easy target. Oh my, he sunned y'all.
The haters keep on poking with no reason, like a boxing player that keeps on jabbing. And if Suga keeps on ignoring them, they start to stab him. This expression 담궈버리다 is actually a very hardcore slang used by Korean gangs when they stab people with knives. The original
Interesting.
word
Yeah.
담그다 would mean to put an object into a liquid, usually used in terms of kimchi or salted seafood called 젓갈. The common thing among these foods is that they are all red, liquidy, and they go inside jars afterwards for fermentation.
He said he's gonna stab you and rip your guts out and put your guts in the red liquidy into a jar to ferment, basically.
So you can see why gangs would use this word in that kind of way. And 푹 is a word that expresses the action of stabbing into something very deep and powerfully.
근데
Like a
이건
stabbing
꼰대 새끼를
sound.
잘 들감시야.
Poof.
만에 하나라도 꼬로막에 굴거나 수틀리게 나오면 나가 아주 창을 내가지고 젓갈을 담궈버리려니까 말입니다 형님.
넌 어째 나이를 처먹고도 여전히 무지막지하니 험한 새끼. 젓갈이 뭐냐 젓갈이. 아 나 유한 새끼.
Now notice that the mimetic words 둥둥둥, 툭툭, and 푹푹 all rhyme with uk and each other, and they all escalate by each line from hitting a drum to jabbing and stabbing. So haters start off trying to tease and make fun of Suga, but when he doesn't respond, they start jabbing and stabbing him. The truth becomes a lie becomes the truth. It's funny to see everyone suddenly becoming a morally perfect and flawless human being. And yeah, I know a little bit about this too, and it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and platforms with people that have nothing better to do in real life than spread hate towards others.
Basically saying, I gotta re-listen to that because I totally forgot what I was about to say.
And it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and
Basically what he's saying is y'all haters are just haters and you don't have anything really good going for yourselves, so you tend to hate on other people pointing out their flaws instead of being a good real person, and you like pretend that you're a perfect human being and it's funny to see. Basically he's basically saying it's funny for me to see that you think that you're perfect and you hate on everybody else. Okay, I get it. Yo, Shook stunned y'all in the beginning of the song.
too, and it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and platforms with people that have nothing better to do in real life than spread hate towards others. Get a life, guys.
Rage, of course, and you get
RM states that rage is an actual emotion that is sometimes needed.
Yep.
He says that people have the right to get mad at certain
Yep.
things, and that might be our history. The word history can be used in general terms, as in a nation or the world's history, or in terms of BTS themselves, like how their success and legacy was motivated and accomplished through anger.
Oh. Anger might just be our history. He's basically said it as like a human beings, like anger is our history. We go to war constantly. He's put it into his own country, his own people, anger. Put it into his own rap group. Anger is what got us here. Okay, hey, aight.
Like how their success and legacy was motivated and accomplished through anger. But overall, RM acknowledged.
And I kind of understand. Like I'm now reading this in his dialogue, whatever. The words are different than the ones that were in the coded one.
Just the fact that rage can likely change the world. Now, Korea is a nation full of rage against many surrounding countries that invaded and colonized our land. Also, don't forget the most recent incident of rage impeached our former president as well. But he says that the anger that heads towards him is not 분노, rage,
It's
but
human
분뇨,
waste.
human waste, PP and poo-poo. He says that haters are actually killing anger with their fake anger, and numerous people are tired of that. This means that the useless negative energy or anger
He's basically saying the bullshit anger you guys get from seeing random bullshit shit that has really no actual depth to it. Like, there's no reason for you to really be angry about it. And that's what you guys are mad about. You guys are hating on people for such stupid, like, the way they're dressed. Or that color of their hair. Or something like that. And that's taking real anger and making it fake because you are just basically hating on something because it's something you don't really like. Not that you really, really don't like it. Like, it really makes you pissed off or it hurts you to where you retaliate type anger. That's... Okay, yo, that's savage. All right.
Numerous people are tired of that. This means that the
I
useless
swear to God, I'm gonna go listen to the song again and I'm gonna understand everything.
negative energy or anger about stupid things haters throw around in the world is actually devaluating the power and impact of the word anger.
All these people become numb pieces and different.
RM keeps on going by saying that your anger is not just killing us. We're used to that shit anyways. But the real problem is that people are getting insensitive about the emotion anger itself, since it's so normalized and thrown towards them.
Facts. Wow, you used to be upset when someone got mad at you. Like, you're like, why are you mad? Like, you'd get, like, upset. And, I mean, me personally, it come to the time of my age where I don't care what people think about me. I don't care if people get mad at me or what. So, I believe I'm numb to the anger. I'm numb to rage. Wow. He's like, yo, you guys are using so much fake hate that people are starting to become numb to it. So, like, when you hate on something, people are like, whatever, I love haters. Oh my God, my mind just blew. What?
And in every direction. He keeps on going by saying that human waste and indifference is a team, which is what the haters are. And
Human waste. You guys are just human waste and indifference. Well, y'all are a team. Oh my God. It's a rage full of smoke.
Then the rap line goes, ook. Ook is a Korean term that describes the state of blood suddenly rushing to your head in a second right after you see something infuriating. It's usually used towards people who don't know how to keep their temper and are hot-headed. BTS cleverly translated ook into ugh, very similar to how it sounds in English. And also gives that feeling of a sudden disgust or frustration. Then why does the rap line suddenly feel angry? Because of the haters? Well, not exactly. They're actually mad because of the anger that contains malice. At this point, they don't care about what haters shit on them anymore. They're angry about the fact that this pure emotion called anger is being used in such a malicious way to hurt them or others, which result in nothing else but harm. It doesn't change the world or history, and that's why they bring up the word 분뇨, human waste, because anger is becoming wasted.
Just blew up right now. Yo, they're basically saying you guys are getting mad at every little thing and not using it in the right way. You're only using it to hurt people, not to change things for the better. Thus, anger is going to fade away, meaning, like, say the people get mad at the government and want to stand up against the government to do something. There's so many people with fake hate out there that the real hate's not going to be prevalent, not going to be a real thing, not going to sustainable type shit. It's not gonna be something that's gonna move the pieces on the chessboard in the favor of the people. Wow.
Then J-Hope goes on and says that he's angry about the anger that got extinguished. In accordance with the previous lyrics, this means that J-Hope is angry that at some situations when anger was truly needed for like a protest or a good cause or whatever, it died out and didn't meet its final goal. Because the anger is being diffused towards random subjects like BTS themselves or, for example, DKDKTV. They don't care, and we don't care either, but if that energy were to be gathered and used for a meaningful cause, the anger could actually make an improvement in the world.
Wow.
So basically, stop shitting on Twitter and throwing your
What did I just say? Wow, I caught on.
anger at random people and make that anger useful and make yourself useful. In general, they go on promoting anger. They say be angry about things that are not just in this society. However, to the haters, this line has a sarcastic double meaning. It's basically saying, yeah, go off as much as you can until you become ashes and break yourself. Whatever, I don't give a
Being rage, being rage, being rage. Don't go crazy.
J-Hope continues to say that he understands that anger is a powerful emotion that moves and rules the world.
Yep.
But then he says that some people these days just can't live without being angry. They're just too angry at every single little thing and they go crazy with it. They're like, ooh, 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 ooh.
That's true. A lot of people are just too mad at everything. That is facts, yo. Like, I'm glad. Hey, thank you guys for commenting, telling me to go do this reaction to this breakdown of the BTS because I feel like I'm understanding a lot more of what the song was supposed to be about. Because when I was reading it, it did not. It mentioned some of the things in the words, but the way he's breaking it down is like I'm really understanding.
Ooh, ooh.
Challenge reasons for anger.
Once again, he points out that there are thousands of reasons to get angry about. Either if it's for good or bad, it is anger. He says that unleashing your anger is okay, but he doesn't like the anger that harms other people's lives. So he urges haters to stop that.
Basically, he's saying, yo, stop hating on other people because you're making people that could be good and helpful to society or the world or whatever not do certain things because you bash them for certain things and it makes them not want to take that chance. It discourages them. It hurts them. That's all right. I feel you.
So someone's actions can hurt someone and someone's words can make someone lose hope. And someone's blink of an eye can become a moment for someone. Someone's anger can cost even the life of someone. Suga
you.
spits out of disgust. Although these lines are universal and it applies to all of us, here in particular in this song, because they went to the extent of mentioning a life, personally I think they had in mind of the tragic incidents that happened in K-pop last year. Stupid and useless actions, words, mockery, and anger were wasted on such meaningless things about idols and celebrities, that some of these celebrities were forced to make a very unfortunate decision. If you think this is a stretch, then you should listen to the next verse. This part is an impersonation.
Oh, basically he's saying, why are you guys, basically he's talking to the stars. He's like, why are you guys crying about a little hate? You make so much money. Why are you whining again? Like, that's a double entendre right there.
Of haters and netizens. These jobless people keep on saying stuff such as, what's the big deal about getting some insults? You guys deserve it because you guys make a whole lot of money anyways. So stop complaining. It's a toll for being famous, so just suck it up. This is the common logic that many netizens would say whenever a celebrity brought up how they are suffering from or are planning to sue hate comments. Try me. Just let me be in your place. Let me be an idol, and I'd be able to deal with all of that. Is what the haters keep on saying.
Oh, that was a double. See, yeah. It's like, yo, basically, like what he's saying, the haters, the fans are saying, yo, let me be in your space, and I bet you I can deal with it all better than you can.
Justifying the hate comments and undermining the pain celebrities have just because they profit out of publicity. Then the haters say the word ahem. Now this sound or word is used in English as well, simply to clear out your throat or show that you're present or give an invisible message to somebody who's dumb, who's not able to read the atmosphere, or to nullify the awkwardness after saying something embarrassing and on, like something like that. Anyways, as you see a lot of ahems in this part, I would say that all the usages and contexts would actually fit in. However, just to add one extra point of view as a Korean, the sound ahem was mostly used by 양반 or 꼰대s in Korea. So 양반 is a privileged noble class during the Goryeo Joseon dynasty that knew how to read Chinese and study Confucianism and were superior in class to all the other classes such as mechanics, merchants, farmers, and slaves. These 양반s would use the word in diverse situations like when they needed their servants or when they would scold them or try to show off their nobleness.
우린 과거를 보러 가는 길일세. 그 쓸데없이 방차지하고 있는 상끝들 밀쳐내고 어서 방이나 한 칸 마련해 놓게.
보시다시피 양반님네 성화가 보통이 아니요.
먼저 숙박한 사람을 내쫓다니 이게 무슨 경우야? 그리 못하오.
아니 저놈이 지금 뭐라고 짓거리는 게야? 가만 좀 있어 보시게.
양반님네들이 저리 순하게 나오시는데 방 좀 같이 쓰셔야겠소.
그래요.
제대로 된 과거도 아니고 그까지 잡고 하나 보는데 뭘
와우,
그리 볼 게 많은가?
요.
사람 목숨 다룬 일이 그리 만만한 줄 아십니까?
그래봤자 의원 나부랭이가 아니냐? 너희들 하는 일을 의학이 아니라 의술이라고 부르는 이유를 모르겠더냐?
Also, 꼰대 basically means a boomer in the workspace or someone older than you that tries to force their way without any logic or
Baby
reasonable
boomer!
reason just by the fact that they're born earlier than you. These 꼰대s casually use ahem to give nunchi, which is a Korean thing that basically means figure out what I mean or what I want without me having to say it with my own mouth. The magic word would be ahem, and everybody would have to shut up and comply. So the word ahem has a complex usage and nuance in it.
It does.
But basically, it would be best if you understood it as these internet keyboard warriors who think they are morally perfect, better than you, sitting on their high horses, trying to shush you and give you nunchi and saying, suck it up. So yeah, you could replace the ahem with words like, suck it up, get over with it, or shut up. While BTS is receiving all these ahems, if you listen carefully to the tone they're rapping with, you can feel a sense of sarcasm, which means at
Yeah.
one point, BTS is saying the same thing, ahem,
Back to them.
vice versa to the haters as well.
Okay. They show love now.
In conclusion, this song is mainly about BTS's anger against how people these days waste their precious anger, emotions, time, and energy in stupid things like mocking celebrities, BTS, and internet figures, and on, which sometimes lead to tragic incidents. When this anger could actually be used in a revolutionary way to bring change in history or positivity. Therefore, Ook is not a direct diss song about the haters because it seems like BTS has elevated to a level where they don't even care anymore about human trash. It's bigger than the haters. It's a declaration about the emotion anger itself and a lament on the modern day social contextual usage or waste of anger.
Okay. Okay. That was very enlightening, I shall say myself. I'm gonna listen to that song again, but with a whole different point of view. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. Basically, they're just coming at the haters in a sarcastic way, but also trying to give them a message in the same point, saying like, yo, y'all need to stop doing that bullshit, fake hate shit when you could be using your hate for real things, like revolutionary purposes and shit like that. Wow. That's crazy, yo. Like, I didn't expect it that, did not expect it to be that deep of a song. That's a powerful message within a sarcastic message, but people need to hear that shit, so. Hey, I love haters, so I guess I fall into that whole group of like how hate is being changed from real hate to fake hate, and I'm getting numb to hate. I don't know. I love y'all. Let me know what you thought about my reaction, what you think about their breakdown, if you even heard the original song, if their breakdown opens your eyes to things. Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for me. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Lumberjack out. I love y'all.